Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Slack SSO with Azure AD step by step clearly. Open your Azure portal by navigating to portal.azure.com. Log in with your admin credentials. In the Azure portal, select Azure Active Directory from the left-hand menu. Once on the Azure Active Directory page, click on Enterprise Applications. After the Slack application is created, click on Single Sign-On in the left menu. Choose the SAML option for the single sign-on method. In the basic SAML configuration section, click on Edit. Enter the required information for the identifier and reply URL. For the identifier, use the Slack SAML URL provided in Slack's admin console. For the reply URL, paste the URL provided by Slack. After entering the information, click Save to apply the changes. Scroll down to the User Attributes and Claims section. Ensure that the following claims are configured: name, email, and any additional claims your organization requires. In the SAML Signing Certificate section, download the Federation Metadata XML. Now, switch over to your Slack admin console. In the Slack admin console, go to Settings and Administration. From there, click on Manage Members. Select the Authentication tab on the left menu. Enable the Single Sign-On option. Upload the Federation Metadata XML file you downloaded from Azure. Enter the required information such as SSO URL and issuer. Save the changes to apply your settings. Lastly, test the SSO configuration by signing into Slack using an Azure AD account. Ensure everything is functioning correctly. If successful, you have now enabled SSO for Slack using Azure AD. Make any necessary adjustments based on your organization's needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.